So we're out here at the farm, and this evening we're going to take down that big dead pine tree. Got the fence put up. Well, that's been put up. I'm just leery that one of those branches is going to finally fall off and break it, rip it down, and I don't want that to happen. So I don't have anything here big enough to dig it up and push it over. It's probably a 30-inch pine tree. It's probably one of the biggest pine trees out here that's dead. So I'm just going to cut it off with the chainsaw. I'm going to come in here and cut that little oak out right there, probably that one behind it, and I can take the mini excavator and push up against it as I cut it, and hopefully it'll fall right here. Missed the fence. That's a pretty hefty tree there though, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so I got those couple of trees out of the way, and you can clearly see it now. Quite a good sized dead tree. So I'm going to come over here with the chainsaw and cut a nice notch in there, and then put my back cut in there. And I've got Mr. David over here. He's going to be pushing as I cut. I'll tell him when to go. That way, because you got a little more control when you got a machine. It's kind of leaning that way, but it's also leaning towards the fence. So a little extra persuasion. Hopefully it won't hit the fence. If it does, we have another weekend project. So I'm going to go ahead and set the camera up at a distance, and you should be able to see everything that happens. Well, that couldn't have went any better than it did. I'm pleased. Not like a nice new chainsaw blade too. I got a lot of shit to clean up. That went just like I wanted it to. We got a nice stump that'll be here for about 20 years. That's a good sized tree right there. That's 30 inches. Too bad it ain't worth a damn for anything. Does it? It's probably been dead. I mean, it isn't dead. Well, it's dead, but it's not falling apart except for the top. I mean, that was about. That was another 4 foot longer. You'd have a nice saw log. Oh well. Time to cut it up.